we've seen the news, and we're not going to talk and get into the weeds about your marriage or your ex-wife respectfully. I want to give you the open forum to really control, like, yo, like, how has that been publicly, where from what we've seen, what we've read, y'all are good. Co-parenting is co-parenting.
Yeah. It ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to make it seem like I send her grand rising queen every day, but it's like we navigate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me not make too many jokes. I don't want to talk about that shit too much. But like, I'm just saying, like, we're two humans that have known each other forever, it feels like. We share two other humans, and we share a city, and we share all of our friends. So no matter what, even if none of that shit existed, we'd be locked in forever. I think for anybody that's co-parenting, the only ever like moments of not being on the exact same page that only ever come up about the kids. Like it's like it ain't even really nothing else to not be on the same page about. So like with that in mind and understanding how much we both love our kids, like we both in our 30s now, like we learn how to make concessions to like do what's best for the kids, how to like, you know, I forget what they call it, but like, it's like when you say like, I feel like, instead of just saying, yo ass a lame, like you gotta be like, I feel like yo ass a lame. So like we learning things like that. I'm just joking, I hope that doesn't become a headline, but I'm just saying like, we learning how to be a unit, because we growing these two girls that are gonna be extremely, extremely important to their communities, to their families, and to each other. So we trying to like, continuously like instill that unity, that ain't nobody coming between us, that we, you know what I'm saying, we still travel together, still, you know, and I don't think that that's the only way to have a positive relationship too. Like I know some people that don't talk to their BD at all, don't talk to their BM at all, like they don't have no relationship, and that's what's healthiest for them. But I think for what we inspired to do, and not even inspired, but what we have to do with our kids, like it only makes sense for us to be on the same page.
Let me ask you this, and I want to have this as an open forum for me and you, because you are helping me, right? Certain things that you're saying about your children is obviously as co-parenting. I have to ask you this, from man to man, have you given yourself grace?
I say I gave myself a lot of grace. No, let me chill. Wait. Well, how do I want to answer that question? I feel like I gave myself... Wait, let me think about that question.
Okay, I'll start.
I feel like it's hard, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm also working. I'm also like, you know what I'm saying, trying to be as present as possible for my kids, trying to be, you know, as water to anything that is not what I want to hear as possible. I don't know. I feel like as a man, like, I don't mean to say it like that, but like just how I understand that word and how I was raised, like it's not always gonna be easy. It's not always gonna be time to go to sleep. It's not always gonna be, you know what I'm saying, like it's just
ideal.
Just real life. Yeah, it's not gonna be ideal. It's gonna be what it is. And it's like, how do we Harlem shake through the pressure to end up like looking like everything was cool the whole time once we get to the end?